Hey, you can't say that word.
Not in my
Okay,
stream.
I was
Not in
about to
my
say.
stream.
Get him
Relax.
canceled.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, no, no. I did not say anything yet.
What'd you say?
I literally just repeatedly said no.
Yeah, but then you pulled out the NI and then it sounded
Hold up.
weird.
Hold up. I'm gonna
Okay.
clip it. I'm gonna clip it. I need to hear what he said. It sounded a little bit too close to something else.
Did you ask Steve yet?
I did. He hasn't
You
responded.
should probably go live, by the way. I'm about to start it. And you should probably
I
go to your VC.
yeah.
I
You're
don't want to
getting
migrate. I want to stay here.
Yep. Cry about it, little bit.
Fucking bitch. I'm gonna go eat him.
What?
Okay.
Sorry. Wrong word. I'm gonna beat his ass. I came over here to beat your ass.
Okay. So before I can start my stream, I was going to say since you said I don't have rights,
Yep. I don't give a shit. You're racist.
I was going to yeah, you're right, because I was about to say something racist. I was going to say open your eyes. Oh wait, you can't. It wasn't that funny.
No, that was pretty funny.
I got new earbuds so I can listen to music while you cast on my phone, and so the stream doesn't get copyrighted. While I say quite literally nothing, and you completely do everything.
Uh-huh.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
I'll start stream. Yeah, I need a delay. 120. Yeah, 120. Enable 120 plus. Do that. Day 5. Done. I gotta go to the clipping software and turn it off. And start stream. We are going to be live in
That's my headset
Yeah.
by accident.
good stuff, guys.
Yeah, with my fat ass.
Anyways, this is your host, Ant and Cause, Season 11, Division 5, Match Day number 5. Anything else?
I would burp, but I don't have enough burp power.
Good. I rate that burp a 0 out of 0.
I agree. I hear DM noise, but I don't get DMs. What?
What? Look if you got the message back.
I did. I didn't. Alright, guys, let's rate Antarctic's Fic Check.
Hit check. What?
Fit check.
Okay, Excalibur.
I got some candy too and a soda. I'm gonna be fucking high.
Good comps.
I'm gonna be high of sugar. I am gonna go absolutely insane.
Starting our first game, which will be on World's Edge.
Yippee! I hate this map.
you and you alone.
Ali likes this map. Actually, no. Ali does not love this map. Ali hates this map. I got it backwards with the broken move. Alright, will we see teams fail or teams thrive throughout the day? That is the question we are all wondering. Who are going to be those teams that thrive and who are going to be those teams that will fall? Last day of the main season, and then we're going to go into match point, and we already got a crash! Ugh.
Did we?
Apex
right.
Legends. I'm gonna freak out.
I'm going to sleep. Anyways.
I know you're not. Ah! Did I wake you up? Alright, time to pull up Ant's stream to see how many views he's gonna get.
0, 0, 0. You know, I'm not even live.
Why are you not live? Get on live, you motherfucker. It's your job.
Easy gaslighting. Easy gaslighting.
That reminds me, I should go take my allergy medicine before I fucking die.
Maybe. Awesome. Okay.
Alright.
God.
Ant,
You're
I hate you.
okay. Well, just because you said that, you better find a sub tomorrow.
No!
Yep.
I know who I'm gonna get. His name starts with a A. It ends with a... Is it a C?
You don't even know who you're getting.
Yeah, C. It starts with a A, ends with a C. It has 3 numbers in the name.
Cool.
Man, don't understand.
I don't give a fuck.
I was saying you motherfucker! Oh, my controller turned off. You know what you should do, Ant? To promote your stream, you should post it on Twitter and also post it every single fucking Discord server you know.
I'm not doing all that.
Ah,
I was already live earlier today.
you know, but then you went offline and then went back online. It's gonna be a monument pool. Ooh, I might be right.
You're bad at guessing zones. But you know who's not bad at guessing zones? Over.
Over! Over! Over!
Let's see. Please rotate.
I saw someone else had the MOT up and who was it? Or am I like...
I think you just brain dead.
I think so. Maybe I was watching MOTO console. I just didn't really realize it.
Yeah.
I just... Yeah. No, it was like Climber. Oh, it was Fishy. Aha! I knew. Fishiness now on MOTL, the GOAT.
Attention.
It looks like we got O-Post with the zone. They have fucking split looting like crazy motherfuckers. We got Rabid. They are in Monument right now. They might be getting ready to set up. Why am I getting a DM?
Maybe the DM you asked about earlier.
No. It was Ali saying that Caustic was banned after this game.
Very awesome, very cool.
Very demure. That's all I think. Never mind. That was cringe. I'm gonna go kill myself now.
1, 2, 3.
Hova being sneaky and grabbing the Eva in Sky West. Hova is just so good.
And you're just so bad.
Shut up, buddy. I would say, you know, I could fire you, but then you already left, so it doesn't even. I can't even say that anymore. You don't.
This isn't a monument zone. This is going towards the icicles, somewhere around.
It could counterpole. It could counterpole. You never know. All of monuments in zone. Watch, I'm gonna be right, and you're gonna be wrong. I can't wait for this to be clipped, and then it's gonna be wrong. I can't wait for fucking match point.
And crash it. Oh, what if I just crash out during casting, right? So I can add more clips for the crash out compilation.
Bro, I can't wait for match point week so I can make a big ass compilation of the casting, bro. It's gonna be fucking fire. I see Hawkeye getting some knocks onto body.
Yeah, body. I mean, luckily, body's
Body's
team.
like a melody.
Okay. Is playing Alter, so they could just take the TP, get it out safely, and get the res as well safely.
Yeah. Not a lot of things going on right now. Very calm.
I mean, most teams are just going towards Monument.
Here we have Fallen rotating into Monument right now. They're going for whatever this color is, yellow. Mirror K, aka Quelk, aka the CEO of Fallen, getting shot at. There's two teams currently inside the Siphon.
Yep.
It seems like Mosh is setting up a Newcastle wall in Siphon. Not too sure why.
Fuck you too.
I don't even know. I don't even know if they know that Kim K is there. I don't know. I think they do. Why else would they be walling? Alright, well, a lot of teams rotating into the zone. We got Carnage rotating on through the middle of the zone, going towards tracks. We have HHH going down to the south on the western side of the next zone. Wagon Stations and Countdown with Backyard behind them and Fisher. We have No Peel currently on the south side of the next zone. Currently rotating further down south as they do not have zone information. Paradox rotating into Fragment right now while GRTC is controlling two buildings in there, so you might see a fight here. GRTC is double white and blue. So if Paradox wants to fight this should be pretty easy, as Paradox has basically a purple blue.
Yeah, the purple blue.
Ooh, but EMP is coming out from GRTC.
I don't think they're gonna fight. I think they're just gonna coexist and just set up.
Maybe, but we do see some fighting going on between No Peel and FCKU2 at Northern Siphon.
Yep.
abilities are going out, but it looks like there's not a lot of actual shooting going on as FCKU2 will be backing up.
But the shots from Hakubo are hitting. And making sure that they do rotate the other way.
Exactly.
A ring console over there.
Wait, Carnivore, you're not playing? Hold on. Or are
Yeah,
you?
you're right. Yeah, it's going back towards Ragnar. Probably going
Carnivore,
towards the
get your
parking lot
ass into
area.
the game.
Huh?
Talking to Carnivore. Telling him to get his butt in the game. Because he's not in the game right now.
Okay.
And look at that, Ant! Look at
I
that!
literally just said it.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But look at that! I'm always right! Grr, grr, grr. Maybe you should listen to your IGL. Huh?
Actually, well, Hova also, you know, might be better than Z-Boy, and he also isn't in Monument, so maybe.
Stop trying to pull this against me, motherfucker.
Maybe he's just
Maybe
so
are you trying to say that I am so bad that I got lucky with a zone, bro? You're actually cringe. Not a lot of fighting as we still see 60 people alive. Fuck you, Antarctic. I am now interrupting you. Hunkulus getting shot in the fucking ass by a charge rifle. Story of my life from fucking Div 1 with all these fucking charge rifle fucks. Am I right?
Stop dying. I don't know what to say. Just stop dying.
You also get shot by the charge rifle. What do you mean? I'm not the only one.
I have a subject in view.
A lot of times we go up against fucking Lumdum and fucking Prophecy, like, brother.
Amen prophecy.
Oh, I see fishiness going down in the kill feed. Not too sure what's happening there. But it is EB Game currently moving back towards Climatizer with that ultra port. No tension so far, as we do see one player dead. I don't even know how that happened, and that's Enderfur. Oh, and as Sithifer goes down, but then we also see Nopeel get shot in the side as Hakuba goes down to the charge rifle, and now we see Nopeel currently struggling to stay alive, even though they got that priority on that kill. Teal Console now taking the place of where Nopeel Gaming was at, trying to see if they can prioritize off any of the damage, but Teal Console sees this res, and they're going to be able to move up.
Yep, that is true, but are they able to fight this?
Sithifer goes down. Enderfur lands behind Train. Enderfur gets really low. Nice classical by Ducky.
I have reached the maximum level.
Ducky, you're not invincible to gas, remember. As Eagle USA will be backing up.
Staying alive for his team.
Exactly, and look at that zone pull. It is pulling north of the northern buildings of Monument as we see Backyard, Rabbit, and Fallen currently in those buildings in the next zone. But this is not. It might be good for them until it gets way later in, and whoever is the team on the northern side of that zone will basically win. So it's really determining on who wins this whole northern side right here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, these teams in the buildings, they're going to be fine, but they will get into later in the game.
Exactly. We also will see some teams.
Fuck you two who are getting inted right now
Oh!
by Ovos.
Oh! Where? Oh, wait, I looked at fucking Hova. No.
Well, I think they got.
Where?
Actually, fuck you was able to defend themselves. Penis.
Okay, yeah, I see. A penis. Funny word.
Big funnies, big funnies.
Big funnies.
Our big booms in chat. Boom, boom,
Boom, boom, boom. Were you there, Ant, when I fucking reviewed over Author Shame and then he said a very interesting clip? Oh yeah, it was Alma. You need to see that clip. That clip is fucking hilarious.
Or cry. Laugh, cry.
It might be both.
Moving here.
Oh. Really depends on how you see that situation. Wait a minute, Train and MOTL console are moving up onto not GRTC. GRTC is just existing.
EP gang, who has a duo.
Yeah?
Actually, no, but they TP back.
Yeah, but Eagle USA still right next to this bridge. MOTL console does not know that they are there. Goddamn Iron Man is just looking over them right now to see if he can get any picks off. He does hear the audio. Eagle USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a one. Oh no, MOTL console is gonna be porting onto the high ground where Yams in Paris is gonna be at. Cavetta Yams, it was bad timing for him as he gets charge rifled in the side, unable to shoot them off.
Yep. But Iron Man with the 30-30 repeater.
Ooh, that charge rampage might go hard onto Yams in Paris as goddamn Iron Man does get cracked, but Bengal goes out onto MOTL console. Goddamn Iron Man drops out on the low ground and does get cracked. Hopefully now placing a port to move forward into the zone as MOTL console will also be moving forward onto Yams in Paris. Yams in Paris managed to get that portal off, and now they're focusing on a new team, but they gotta look at their behind.
Yep, that is right, because MOTL console will fight and will chase.
That is true. Yams in Paris is not in a good spot, but you also have to think MOTL console is not in that next zone. Train has to use that phase to dodge those nades. Yams in Paris still has to worry about their front and back.
I'm not sure how they're going to fight this.
Goddamn Iron Man!
Beam on Iron Man!
Yeah, and Yams in Paris gets absolutely deleted from the lobby, and Carnage might be next up onto the chopping list.
Are dead. Apex Autos are dead.
But you remember what I said earlier, Ant? Whoever wins this high ground wins basically the game, and MOTL console is currently winning this fight on the high ground.
Yep, Obo's backyards are dead. We're going with Ferris. Ferris is going in deep. They're in hand and already hitting some important major shots, and Carnage are eliminated.
Carnage are eliminated, and MOTL console controls the northern side. This is really good for them as they might be able to win this game, as all the southern teams besides maybe Rabid need to move in.
Yep, you are completely right.
They need to watch out for the Boys though, as For the Boys is placing a port.
It's a sniper.
I don't think it's a port to push. Maybe just to move his teammates, but
You know, look at that. They are moving onto that northern side. The MOTL console does not know. A simple 3-2-1 can be the determining fate onto who wins this game.
Found an enemy out there.
I don't think MOTL console knows.
Oh, they do know. They do know. Ducky just got a glimpse of one of their faces, and they are now prepared to fight. Chow is cracked. Steph is also cracked. Nice shots by Train onto Chow. Chow is now one shot. Damage is popping out from Train. Sparrow goes out onto Fair.
Isolate one of the MOTL players.
Train hits some nice shots at the Steph. Knocks him. Ashel comes out from fair.
Joe,
Ducky
how's
gets
the
low.
D20's doing some major damage with it. Knocking Ducky.
Yeah, Hunkulus is the last one.
Currently a 2v2.
It is. Hunkulus goes down. It's just up to Chow.
Joe, D20 is in the hand. Not being able
And they
to
go down.
finish the fight.
Now they're trying to res, but it is in the middle of the open. But I think all these other teams are now occupied. They don't have time to look at the northern side. They have to focus on living.
Yeah, Comeback Kings are left as a solo to Atomic.
Wagon Station gets eliminated. We're now down to our last 5. Fair now getting aggressive onto Atomic right now. Popping out some good damage, but he might need to back up here soon. Does get that kill.
Finishes up.
But look at AJ. Look at Highland Bound. He's currently on that northern side. He is currently behind MOTO console. We're now down to our last 4 squads. It's now down to 3 trios and a solo.
Yep, Rabid Bucky too though.
Highland Bound does
They
get
are
spotted.
moving out of their buildings.
Highland Bound does get spotted, but he gets a knock on the Ferris. The simple thought of Highland Bound being here is really screwing up MOTO console. As MOTO console now down
Doing
to
some
getting
massive shots and gets Ducky. Highland might be able to wipe the entire motel roster.
That
by
is
himself.
true. It's just up to Lame Train right now. Fair. Now by himself, Highland Bound on the northern side, and now we're gonna see Fuck You 2 and Rabbit going down into 3v3 to see who wins the game.
Yep. But Highland is doing a 1v1 with the last remaining player of Motel Console. Motel Console already eliminated. Rabid left as a duo. Toons is down. But the ring is closing on them very quickly, and Hound can't do it all. It's now Fuck You 2 versus Highland.
Highland Bound does put some good shots at the Tamir. Skynet's coming out, and they will be the game-winning play as Fuck You 2 wins game number 1.
What a great match, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm very impressed with how Highlands played that.
Exactly. He single-handedly ruined the chance of MOTO console winning game number 1. That might be in the head of MOTO console for the rest of today, and that might force them to go lower down into in the standings to get a lower pick in the draft.
Yeah, next week is the match point finals. So this is your last chance to get a good spot in
Draft.
draft for the match point. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Now looking at the standings, as we have Fuck You 2 in first with 7, HHH second with 6, Rabbit third and 6, MOTO Console 4 and 10, Comeback Kings 5 and 6, The Wagon Station 6 and 1, For the Boys 7 and 1, No Peel 8 and 3, Fallen 9 and 4, Carnage 10 and 0.
Motel Console did get hella kills. 10 kills is not something to scoff at. Doing pretty well. Let me check the overall standings with Fuck You 2 being in first place with 19 kills. Actually, let me just do that, and cause you can look as well.
Oh, okay. They are
They
starting the
really
next
have.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While that's happening, Fuck You 2 in first place with 19 kills. Highlands in second place, 15 points, and Motel Console 15 points as well. Tied up actually with Highlands. Okay. here we go with our next game. And you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a lot of Watsons
Yeah,
being
Caustic gets
used in
banned.
play. Now that Caustic is banned.
People want that console scan. People want that safety net. They are going towards Watson for it.
Very interesting indeed.
Damn, these bunch of crunches are busting.
Yup.
Man, I love having money. I can buy whatever the fuck I want.
Yup.
Sorry, I love being a teenager having money.
Yo, okay, so yesterday was the first day of my college year, right?
Oh, how was that?
It was, yeah, this is where the story begins.
Oh
In my
no.
last class, I don't even know, some random kid, I'm pretty sure he was part of the class, came in the middle of the class with ice cream in hand.
Sorry, I'm late. I had to get some errands done, you know? Ooh, thermal
By
zone.
the way, each class is like almost like 2 hours. So he missed
Hell.
one entire hour
Optics here.
just for
Legitimate
ice cream.
hell.
I don't.
Hey, at least the help. At least the ice cream helps.
He got his priorities straight. Ice cream does taste good.
Mhm.
As we have a thermals station zone, which is would melt my ice cream. And that guy's ice cream.
Yeah, like pretty much instantly. I think being on this world would melt the ice cream instantly.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Fucking
You're right.
the fucking skybox is lava.
Backpack here. Level 2.
How do people live on this world? That's my question. Are they just like, nah, it's fine. The lava is just natural.
Energy mag here. Level 1.
I'm pretty sure the Apex games bought this island for the battle royale.
No, that's not how it works. Okay, no, people were previously living on this island. They built a society, and then the epicenter exploded, right? And then the people, and then that's where Bloodhound's story came from, which they went to the old ways. Yeah, and then the Apex bought World's Edge with all of its stuff on it.
I mean, it was fine before it exploded. So that's how it was.
Yeah, but the epicenter exploded with ice around it, not exploded with lava around it.
Okay.
And also, how does one
Listen,
fucking power plant affect the whole world?
Just touched down over there.
It affected half of it, like a quarter of it.
Sure. Back to topic.
Anyways, Geyser would be the worst spot to live in because it actually just smells like eggs.
Yeah, because of the sulfur.
So, yep. Actually, and that is scientifically proven.
Yeah.
If you ever wondered what's the worst map smell, it's definitely Geyser.
And especially with all those prowlers, imagine the manure on this map.
Oh god damn! Imagine Jurassic.
Oh my god, imagine Jurassic. Well, actually, it burnt down, so it's not fine.
We'll be well positioned
It
there.
burnt on the
right.
manure.
Oh, we got Paradox actually starting a fight with GR.
Where? I want to know.
The hill between Lava Siphon and Fragment.
Optics here.
Eagle USA is currently down. And I'm pretty sure Rabbit are coming in for the third party.
They do get that thirst.
Yep, they do get the thirst. I think Paradox are getting out of there.
Oh, shit, the fur
Team's
goes
getting
down
a
as
great
well.
footy
It's just up to
shots.
Enderfur.
One of them's right here.
The Enderfur with no shields, just running away. The Bengal does help him, but I don't know how safe he will be for long.
Nom nom nom. Yeah, Paradox now moving up onto for the boys. Currently not many shots going out so far, but I do think Paradox knows the whereabouts of them. And yes, they do, as for the boys will back up into Siphon. And that fight will basically be a stall out, most likely, unless they turn around and decide to pow.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it though. We got multiple teams at Thermal Station already, with Direwolves actually at the top of Thermal Station. This is a very good spot. The only bad thing is you don't really get any loot.
Apex Lawless is down to a solo. I currently see MTO Console rotating past Kimk, but their landing will be kind of bad, and they might get fucking destroyed right here. Oh,
Motel Console are still on white armor, so
yeah, they are, but they do use that. They do use that ash port to move through the choke. Train does not know the fucking cancel phase tag, so he was just standing there.
Funny.
Yeah, very funny. Ooh, we're gonna see the next zone. This is gonna be interesting.
Yep.
Ooh, Steph and Train are both going for the same Evo. But the difference is that Train is on white and Steph is on purple. Train spots out Steph. Steph will be moving back. As Train will be able to get that Evo, but Soulless Streams is now here as well.
Right. They has to phase back, or else it's not gonna be looking good for him.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, he barely got into the.
We're now seeing a three-way in for the puts and tree.
Entry. I think Solus.
Okay.
MK just went back to launch site.
Yeah, they did. But now Amateur Console has to focus on For the Boys. It's For the Boys needs to rotate in, and they have the chance to gatekeep them. Looking at the zone looks like it's pulling between the the left side of the backside, and the main part of Thermal, like out in the yard where the jump tower is at. As NBC Rabbit flying into the southern side as Toons is down.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed, but For the Boys is currently rotating into zone. Maybe they might be trying to fight. I'm not too sure.
If For the Boys knows that it's a duo in that building, they might fight it, but
They might not even know that there's a team in there. They do indeed know, but they hit the man scan to tell, and they do know it is a duo. But there's also never mind, I lied. For the Boys trying to see how they can force this building out of Rabid. As we see MTO Console rotating towards the tracks, and then now we're also seeing Kimk rotating behind where For the Boys rotating.
yeah, but over here, Fallen and Moto Console, they might start to fight.
Yeah, but For the Boys did port it behind them just above the tunnel. So you might see a bit of a third party right here. Stats is stuck. Stats is stuck! Unfortunate for Stats. He does go down, gets thirsted. MTO Console now has to play safe. For the Boys is now looking towards him. Possibly being the team that really prevents the fight from continuing, but never mind, as MTO Console will be taking this fight but it's down to a 1v1.
It's just Johnny.
Oh
Johnny
my
has
god!
the last one clip.
Falling just 2v3'd MTO Console. What happened there? It was looking so good for MTO Console, but they just couldn't stick out.
Not what you want to happen right after you get griefed the previous game.
Exactly. Exactly, and the thing is that MOTO console is so high up above the leaderboards right now that it is really important that they get a good performance to keep their placement.
Yep.
Because currently, what placement are they? MOTO console is in second place by 4 points.
In the overall leaderboard?
Yeah.
Yep.
All they need to do is just get
We're ready to fight because we got an opponent nearby.
about 4 to 5 placements above HHH.
We should see what's up over here.
We are not alone. Look over here.
You see Yams and Paris currently getting into a fight out between HHH, but HHH is a duo. And look at that zone. It is pulling onto Turbo Shandy and Backyard right now. They both had the god spot inside this zone. They are coexisting on that building. And now we're going to see all of the northern teams also fighting for the 2 buildings to control the northern side.
EP Gang just killed Ovos.
Damn.
And I think GR actually is going to third party.
Yeah, but it might be a little too late. No, it's not. It's actually pretty well timed. As I am that guy and Awesome are both really low. Awesome goes down. Fishing is trying to get something going. Cannot hit the most important shots on the Interfer. Will go down. E-Beginning eliminated in 18th place right now. That is not a good beginning for this game.
Yeah, but GR, they also have to rotate right now. So if they don't start moving, they might just become a little greedy.
You also have to see these South teams move in. We have to see Rabid. Is this KMK? Yeah, KMK. And also, fuck you too. Rotate in. But they have 2 teams currently on that edge of the zone where they do need to rotate, which is Paradox and also for the boys. Rabbit get eliminated.
Right.
Fuck you too. Now moving up onto Yams and Paris as Mosh gets down. Nick.
It's all up to TG.
Yeah, Nick gets fucking charge rifled by Confetti Yams. And now it's just up to Brandy Vision. But Brandy Vision is still inside that building. As for the boys, will be trying to clear out this side. But I don't think they really know the whereabouts of Paradox.
I don't think they
Oh,
do
they do now. They just got shot at.
Steph has the bow check in hand.
The team on the high ground of Thermal breaks the chin of Paradox and might not be too good for Paradox. And looking at the zone, is pulling back towards the donut in Thermal. This is a very interesting zone.
Did they add new zones?
Well, every season they add new zones. As we see Paradox rotating into the main center of Thermal, seeing the next zone, they're going to see what they can do to get into it. As Apex Alal holding one of the jungle gyms, Paradox now trying to hold the other jungle gym. Sorry. And then we are also seeing Carnage going from what I think was the high ground. No, not from the high ground. They went from the low ground and going into the jungle gym right next to Paradox. And now we see Fallen going in towards Apex Alotls. Oh, Mira K with really good nades. Knocks 2 of them. Apex Alotls gets clean swept. Clean swept. By Fallen. Now Fallen's now looking towards the next victims of Carnage. Nice shots by Mira K on a snowy day. Oh my fucking god. Mira K is going absolutely insane. Charge rifle in hand. Can he kill the last guy? No, he will not, but his teammates will. Carnage is eliminated. Fallen now going down to Paradox. Kraken goes down to Mirror K, and Mirror K is still on the hunt.
Okay, PK in hand.
He will fall.
Not be happening.
It will not be happening. Foggy 2 gets eliminated in the process, but Paradox needs to still move in. It's just up to Joker left. And as Paradox goes down, we're now down to our last 10 teams. As For the Boys in a rough position, need to stay alive.
For the Boys are actually in a decent spot, but there's multiple teams in the donut. Dire Wolves Evolution.
Nopio winning the high ground, winning the whole northern side. They're going to be able to drop down into where the ending position is. Look at that, and look at that shit.
Wow. Yeah, No Peel are in a great spot. They just need to rotate down safely, but if they rotate down right now, it might be a little too early.
It might just be. But the thing is that Nopio is able to keep their position saved for future because they are on that high ground, able to prevent any teams from rotating into that exact same position.
Yep, you are right. I think For the Boys is left as a solo right now.
It's just up to Zhao trying to get that res off. Hunculus gets fully res. Confetti Yams now sees Highland Bound on that other side. Will go down as Highland Bound, being the griefer he is yet again, griefing out Yams and Paris, and now Yams and Paris is now down to a duo. As For the Boys now needing to rotate into that next zone.
Hova's making a TP in, but I don't know if he knows it's not safe anyway.
Nopio gets the zone. They're in that next position. Will they get creeped or will they be able to stand clear and survive? Hova goes down. It's just up to goddamn Iron Man.
Hold on.
DWE on that low ground. Currently safe, but they are probably going to be one of the first teams to move alongside the two teams at the island. But if I am Turbo Shandy or Backyard, I will be trying to fight because they will not be able to cross. Well, Turbo Shandy will be able to cross, but unfortunately Backyard will not be able to, and they might as well just go for KP.
This will be a very, very hard rotated for either teams because they'll either start fighting or they'll both die on the rotate.
Shape is looking ahead towards that next zone. He does see a team.
No Peel. I'm pretty sure No Peel are in the best spot.
Shape is the deciding factor if Nopio will win this game, because if Shape decides to pour onto Nopio they can get third partied, and whoever third parties that wins possibly. For the Boys gets eliminated. But J-Rob goes down to Moist Knight. It might spoil their plans.
Yeah, the Backyards might start pushing onto this. Looking through the window.
Through the window.
They
They just got the finish, but nice shots by Split Bomb. Cracks too. Is looking winnable for Turbo Shandy. As Shade gets a knock onto EA's, but they're still both so low. Alternator in. Beast Steph goes down. It's down to one more as Backyard gets eliminated.
Backyards actually got eliminated by a third party. And I don't know if Turbo Shandy will be able to
Comeback Kings just rotate onto Nopio. Ethan Brantley goes down. Nopio will be able to get to prevent the push on as Syndicate rotates back, but now we're seeing DWE move forward instead as Nopio is constantly getting pressured over and over again. This might not be their game as Body goes down. Hakubo getting really low.
Not what you want when it's this late into the end game, but they might be getting a little cheeky res off.
Mango, last one alive for DWE. Will go down. Next, we're down to our last four. Comeback Kings, a duo. Nice shots by Atomic. GRTC will die to Syndicate as 1v3 comes out. Atomic, last one alive for Comeback Kings. Will try to stand for second. Might not happen as he's shooting down goddamn Iron Man. will go down as James and Perez getting that second place. It is now 1v2 as No Peel winning the northern ground at the two buildings. They were able to get that zone pull towards them and they win the game.
What a great end game. I mean, everybody was coexisting really well.
Yeah, these games are really high quality right now.
Yeah.
The passion from these players are better than fucking Div 1.
OPL with 5 kills. First place. Yams and Paris who got second. 9 kills. Shit. Iron Man doing some God's work with the ratting.
Exactly. Getting that second place with 9 kills, by the way. The second highest kills in the lobby. Next being Fallen with also 9, but they got 13th. That's how crazy Mirror K was going. He was popping PK shots like crazy. Able to get 9 kills. That is still a 10-point game for Fallen. That is really good for them as they probably have more points than DWE.
Okay, that was so weird.
I'm saying that because I'm giving them an example of how high their points got.
Yep. I think Watson might be banned.
I think I do agree.
Yeah, Watson is in fact banned.
We do need to look at that leaderboards. Give me a second as I pull them up. We're going to our last game of World's Edge, and surprisingly, these World's Edge games have been some of the best quality I've ever seen. As we see, currently...
Exactly. Well said. Crashing out cars with a robot voice. 3 comps.
Huh? Okay. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da.
RE45 here. A useful tool. Backpack here. Level 1.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Barrel stabilizer here. Extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
Alright, looks like we got the zone pull. It's pulling up towards Epicenter. Or Clima. Maybe both. Who knows? But this is a really good zone for OVHOS and also EP game. I ran out of Crunch a Bunch. Sad.
Sorry, I got interrupted.
What? Care package over there.
By who? Your mother?
Yeah, family.
Spotted. Far off.
Anyways, anything cool happen?
No, but there's something cool about to happen as Fallen and FCKU2 are starting a fight.
Yep, I see that.
Mary Kay does get pretty low. Brandy Fishing on the high ground. But we do currently see Johnny K in a position to possibly throw off FCK. As we see EB Gang and the Carnage fighting, I think. The CB Gang will be winning that fight, and last member of Carnage will be backing up.
Okay, let's go. Let's go that way.
Fallen does have the armor advantage against fuck you too. Actually, never mind.
Not a lot of things going on right now.
Yeah, not really.
We will possibly see FCKU2 and Kim K fighting in the tunnel of Siphon. Let's see if this possibly sticks out or not. It's going out. Abilities going out as well. Possibly forcing back FCKU2. Good damage will be coming out as FCKU2 will be forced to drop on that low ground, but Kim K will not prioritize off that, and they will continue to play their game. That's where the
There is a fight with the boys.
yeah, and EB Gang. EB Gang now down to a duo. This is not looking too good for EB Gang, but for the boys, it is looking perfect for them. They see pieces of candy on their road, on their path, and they want to claim it. Fishiness will go down. It is just up to Awesome.
Awesome will run for his life.
As now we see HHH moving up onto Wagon Station. We see a lot of fighting going on as Stingray Slapper will go down to the hands of Mr. Hands. Average Stray might be the next one going down. He will be able to manage to survive, but for how long is the question? Not for long, because he just goes down as Juicebox slays last one alive for Wagon Station. This is our 20th place team in this game, but they will have chances going into our next game, so they should not fret over this one game.
Hopefully not.
You do see Nopeel currently looking towards Turbo Shandy. Nopeel, our last game winners, looking to see if they can get any kills on the southern side of the sun. And look at the sun pole. It's pulling towards Climatizer, but it is not touching, so it might counterpull.
Yep. Although I don't really know what zone this is.
It might be a truck zone, or not a truck zone. You know, like that building east of the bridge.
Okay.
Might be there. I don't know. This sounds weird.
Pretty sure it's between Climb and
I think it's honestly it might be just that hill where Ovo's is at.
over more.
Yeah. Oh no, it's where the Harv is. I've seen that sim before. It's where the Harv is. DWE now fighting backyard in the tunnel of landslide, but DWE is taking a lot of damage. They are forced to back up. EA is putting out some good damage alongside B-Step as Moist Knight will get the first knock on the Parsifal. DWE trying to make their way out. Unfortunately, they will not be able to get the res as they will be continuing to back up.
Yeah, it's getting a clean wipe.
Not going wife. If only one got that. Only one died.
Wipe on the guy.
Sure. Ooh, Shueisha getting a knock. Onto who? Onto Carnage.
It's okay. I don't think anyone saw it.
Okay.
Except whoever shot you.
Currently, everybody's a little split on where the zone is pulling, just how we are kind of confused on where the zone is pulling. And we have next zone information. We see teams kind of everywhere trying to also figure out where that zone is pulling. It's Rabid and No Pill Gaming are inside survey camp alongside Hova and Yams in Paris. We see HHH playing edge towards the tracks. We see 4 teams on the south side and Monument. We see a team in Epi, a team north side Epi, a team on Bridge, a team east of the bridge, and 2 teams in Klima. The other teams are on edge. But we will see MOTL Console possibly get run up on by Apex Alados. They currently do not really know. They might just get shot in the back. As Train gets really low, might go down here. Fair gets the knock onto Seifel. Fair does get the trade, but he also gets the track onto Warren. Bengal will be coming out.
Apex Lottos are able to reset underneath.
Yeah, but oh my God, Mosh is doing damage to MOTO Console from afar.
With the charge rifle, yeah.
God, I hate that gun.
Hostile spotted.
They will be able.
He's getting the res.
He's getting that res off, but it is in the middle of the open, and the MOTO Console will be going down in 18th. Not a good start for our second place team in the overall standings. Now let's look at our first place team in the overall standings, HHH. They are chilling. Nothing to be affected
They
from.
are quite literally chilling.
They are. Oh, it is! It is landing on Ovo.
Yeah, and for all of these teams in survey, they have to rotate.
Sorry, I'm answering again. Ovos will have that zone. They are going to be the only team in that zone, and they're going to be standing alive for a while. That's for sure.
Rabbit are left as a duo. As no PO are going to just fight them.
You know, PL doesn't really have much options here. They are the on that survey side. They do need to move in. They need to try to force their way in as Confetti Yams gets one shot. As you see Shape going down into the kill feed, that is a possible fight between Turbo Shandy and Backyard. As there's just one left of Split Bomb for Turbo Shandy. But it does not seem like Backyard is trying to approach him, as Backyard is currently getting focused by HHH on the high ground. Now we see Yams and Paris moving up onto Ovos. This might be a game-winning play from Ovos if they do decide to fight it, but they might just stand clear and look towards their side of survey camp, as No Peel and Rabbit are currently fighting, as there's just one left of Rabbit. As No Peel will win that fight. Ovo is getting aggressive though. Ovo does hear that Ashport. He will be backing up because he sees no point. The Rez will be going out onto Toboggan, but once this ring closes, it's gonna fucking hurt.
It indeed does hurt.
It does hurt as Toboggan goes down. Body getting down to really low right now. He might also go down. Ogwa, last one alive for No Peel. Yams and Paris now looking towards Ovos and looking at the zone. This is a very interesting zone. HHH are getting the Mythic Bin. We see Fallen now fighting Kim K on the southern side. EMP going out. No one's trying to destroy it. They're more focused on the fight. as Johnny K drops down on that low ground. Looks to be trying to fight Figgy, but will go down. It is just up to Mary Kay, and we will not see Fallen live anymore for this game as GRTC is trying to move up on the south side, and Yams in Paris goes
You
down.
know what else happened? Yams in Paris also eliminated.
How did that happen?
They got pushed by Ovos.
Good job by Opos for clearing that side, but now we're going to see HHH. They see the zone, and they are going to move up onto No Pill Gaming without knowing, really.
Change my mind.
Body does see
I
it.
think HHH Highbound was able to see it.
Talk about getting aggressive onto Highland Bound. He will back up. HHH wants to grab this side of the zone, as this might be one of the game-winning sides right here. They do. Hawkeye gets a knock on the body, and it's not just down to Hokubo. You either need to use the Ashel or a Catwall for this cross, because Ovos is looking towards them, and it's gonna be rough. Catwall does come out.
Yeah, but they just need to run.
Yeah, body does get res. Body gets res. Will TP towards the building. Hokubo will follow. Hawkeye gets a knock on the Hokubo, and No Peel is just struggling here. They are struggling to stay alive as HHH will be planning to finish them off, as Body will be triple swung right now. He will be making his escape though.
Dash.
Yeah, but he might move up onto either Carnage or For the Blades that are on that climate side. Apex Alalo is now looking towards For the Boys right now. Might try to go for these kills. Nice cracks by Stifle. Sparrow goes down. Hunculus goes down. It is just up to Zhao. Seems like they did lose Zhao. Zhao is now moving in towards the bridge, and now we're seeing Fuck You 2 and Comeback Kings fighting as it's 1v2. Nice crack by I Am Atomic. He will jump down onto the low ground. Will not be able to get the kill onto Tamir, and Comeback Kings will be eliminated. As Kim K is now looking to get this third party onto the duo of FCKU2. As For the Boys gets eliminated.
Boys gets eliminated. The duo.
Oh my god! Soulish just gets a knock on the Frank Newcastle with the crab. What a flick shot onto Eclipsey, or Eclipse, not Eclipsey. That's two different people. But looking at the zone, this zone really benefits Ophos right here. But Ophos is getting pushed by Kim K. Kim K wanting to take over this building.
Yep, I mean, they don't really have an easy way to get in with the Catalyst.
Maybe they
They were
don't.
kidding before.
Carnage on the south side trying to get those shots onto Apex Salados.
Oh, Solar Stream gets another Kraber shot on the Saber, and Ovos are eliminated.
Oh my fucking god, look at Stifle! Oh my god! His teammate greet them! Oh, you got it.
Oh, wait. Huh.
Focus. Do not let them best you again.
A great beam, but Apex Lottos are eliminated now.
The Carnage now down to Solar Day. Sparrow will come out. He will run into Soulless Streams as Carnage will be eliminated. Kim K does take over the building as Ovos will be eliminated as well. No Peel down to a solo. FCKU2 down to a duo as HHH. They are in game-winning condition right now. This is not looking good for the rest of the lobby as they are currently your first place team in the overall standings. If they continue to let them do this, they will be guaranteed that first place spot.
Yeah, that is indeed.
Care package over there.
But we've seen what Rats have been able to do.
Exactly.
They
We
made
saw
it to-
Highland Bound Kid Body replicate the same thing that Highland Bound replicated on game 1.
If anybody can do it, it's probably Highland.
Highland's a full trio. Talking about body right now.
Do it again.
Yeah, in a solo. Oh, and now they're getting swung. Body goes down. It is now down to our last 3 squads as we have a 2 trios and a duo. But FCKU2 has the most space. They are in that next game-winning position. They are outside the building.
Good at natural head glitches, but
Solar Streams gets a knock onto Nick. They will not be able to capitalize it as they need to focus their eyes onto HHH. FCKU2 will be able to get that res off. Kramer in hand of Solus. Will he be able to pull off a Gen G?
Solus.
They know where HHH is at. But the thing is, HHH is in a bad position as one peek by FCKU2 will determine the fate of HHH's life. Swing comes out from Tamir. Will go down as it's just up to Nick. These Sparrows are doing a lot of damage onto HHH as Mr. Hands will go down. Highland Bound, Hawkeye, last 2 standing, but they're both one shot. Mosh dropping down. Kim K looking like they're gonna get the win. Looking like they are the best team currently in this game. Hawkeye, last one standing. They will be able to kill up both solos, and Kim K wins game number 3.
Very, very nice. I also saw Solus. I mean, he's going off with the Kraber. Really did change the way those fights were gonna go.
Looking good for Kim K. I am not too sure on their average performance, but I think they've been doing mediocre. A simple top 5 will be able to put them up into the standings, I believe. Let me check. Never mind, Kim K is in 17th. But still, a win for today will put them in to the top 10 at least, giving them a pretty decent POI. That's all I'm saying. It does not matter where you are on the leaderboards. You need these points. You need to be able to be the best. If you are just above if you're 1 point above a team, that's all that matters. Points matter. It does not matter where you get them. Just get their points. We do see Sparrow currently banned for after that game. As we see HHH still in first, FCKU2 in second, No Peel in third, Kim K in fourth, Comeback Kings in fifth, Yams in Paris in sixth, GRTC in seventh, Fallen in eighth, Immaterial Console in ninth, and For the Boys in 10th. There's the last game's leaderboard. We are now going to Storm Point. This is the map switch, and we know how Immaterial Console does with map switches. It turns out really well for them. Will they be able to pull back and get a high position into the standings and possibly overtaking HHH, or will they continue to stall out their placement and get get a lower placement and probably drop down in the standings. Because again, we are looking towards those top 5 teams. Whoever wins has a possible chance of getting into that first place position, determining on the other placements as well, as we do have a crash, 2 crashes from Rabbit and Wagon Station. Unfortunate. But our current top 5 in the overalls are HHH, MLTO, Console, Overpose, Yams in Paris, and TWE. So you never know.
Careful.
This is your champion.
Damn, your chat is very loud, Antarctic.
You don't stream. You don't have a say.
Yeah, because I can't stream. But I already know if I did stream, I would have more viewers than you. As we have a
That sounds
crash
so
coming out from Carnage. I wish I could send fucking gifs in this chat.
Check out over there.
Charge rifle here.
This is your champion.
We're going backup code. Alright, Ant, do you know the backup code?
Yeah, you want me to say it out for stream?
Well, there's only 3 people in it, so might as well. And I'm one of them, so technically 2.
That's crazy.
And I'm pretty sure Ali's the other one, so technically 1.
Oh. Technically myself counts, so technically 0.
Huh. So I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh, we got another crash from GRTC. I don't even know if we're restarting this one because there's already been 2. Going on to game number 4. We might have a restart. Okay.
I'm losing it with the restarts.
I'm going insane! Ah! I'm gonna go to sleep. Me. I've ran out of energy for today. Good night.
Why didn't my counter work?
No, we're going back to the old code. Woo!
No.
W. We are having such a good time right now.
I'm gonna go AFK.
Brother, I didn't even crash! Alrighty. We have no crashes. So, we are good to go. What if I said crash? I'm like, restart. People just jump off the map. No, I won't do that. Then I'll get banned and fired and gotten a warning and been like, you can't do that because you're cringe and you're fucking. Alright, going on to game number 4. Alright, I'm gonna guess that this is a Cascade Zone. I don't think it is. I think it's gonna be Barrow or Jurassic. Could be Barrow.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Extended heavy mag here.
Shotgun bolt
Oh, it's a
here.
bean zone.
Level 3.
Damn. Alright, we got a bean zone right here, and this is a pretty good zone for Turbo Shandy, DWE, Ovos, and MOTL console. But Ovos does not have console. So. Not looking too hot for them. We do see Eva spawn. We got. Bro, I hate
Extended
having
energy
Eva
magazine
spawn.
here. Level 1.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Optics here. Close range.
좋아. There are no squads near us. Yeah, there are no squads near us.
Extended heavy magazine here. Level 3.
I say we move there.
Optics here. Extended energy mag here. Level 1. Optics here. Close
You see, fishiness goes down to Apex Solados, sadly. Why the fuck is Fair all the way over here?
Package over there.
Fair took the cannon.
Let's check
We'll
out
be
that
rotating to get the Evo.
Good. Got my ultimate ready.
And they currently are the first team in Bean.
Got my upgrade. Let's see where it takes me. Let's go there.
Now we see Comeback Kings. They're going to be rotating with the evac into the next zone. I don't think I don't think they have the next ring information, and they're going to be rotating into Barometer. They do not have the next ring information, but they had. Wait, where were they? I don't know. I think they were Cascades. Yeah, it was Cascades.
Let's go there. 조심하자.
Now we see Carnage and Fallen currently looking towards each other. With also Fuck You 2 coming in through the eastern side of Jurassic. We see the backyard and GRTC currently getting into a fight right now. Not really a big one, but just some shots getting shot at.
Let's check this quadrant.
You will see GRTC running into the back side. We see Wagon Station, DWE, both in Cedo Station, MOTO console holding a very big portion of Bean right here, looking very, very crazy right now. As Shape will be porting onto Ferris right now. Fair does get cracked. This might be a very interesting play coming from MOTO console, but they do have that ultra port on Godrock. But we will see Yams and Paris currently rotating into that next zone with the evac, and they might take that Godrock from MOTO console. Lammy Train does go down. Yams and Paris landing right next to the Godrock. Lammy Train will get fully killed.
Safety's off, folks. Enemies here.
As Turbo Shandy will be able to get that full kill onto Train. There's his Train's body.
Enemy on me.
Not looking too good for MOTO console. I see Yans and Paris shoot towards Cedo Station. Not too sure where my good old buddy Antarctic went, but he's officially gone. Now we see Apex Solados currently looking back towards EB Gang. Jubila will be able to get a knock onto Fishiness. But FCKU2 will be here to punish Apex Solados' actions right now.
Enemy far off.
Possible.
Enemy far off.
Fair does get that banner. Oh, Fair is all the way in Cedo Station. He's gonna res here, take Portal back to Ducky. This is a very interesting play from MOTO console to get that banner back. But Fair does have to act fast because once Carnage realized that Ducky's up on Godrock by himself, is just one simple push away. This is very interesting.
Danger near you.
Why? Fair, instead of popping the res on Godrock, or not Godrock, God Cave, he decides to
Respawn beacon over
take
there.
the portal.
Saber, move.
Let's go for that trident. Let's go over there.
Let's move there.
Targeting that spot.
We do see DC coming out from I think Syndicate right now, but Shueisha does get knocked by I Am Atomic. This is really good for Combat Kings. Hopefully we'll possibly get that res off. Ducky getting low on that high ground. Why are you shooting? No. Fair, you're just outright exposing yourself. What? Ant, where the fuck are you? Do you see evac coming out from fuck you too? We will be landing a barometer. Ovo is now rotating behind No Peel right now. Ovo is now getting really low. Down. Ovo just gets completely eliminated. MTO console will be able to take 2 of those points away. Good on them. MTO console is still trying to figure out how to get the res off onto train.
Respawn beacon over there. We should go there.
They do not have a Moby respawn beacon. If they did, this would be perfect. Train dropping down.
We should go there. Let's relocate there.
Bear trying to see what he can do.
We should go here.
Oh.
You got it.
Like.
Why? Enemy over there.
Ducky, last one alive for MOTO console on the God Rock, will be getting pushed by No Peel. Ducky will be getting pushed, will be forced to drop down. Hova getting really low on the high ground. Wagon Station gets eliminated by EP Gang. Still don't know what happened to Antarctic. He fucking disappeared.
I'm back. I said I had to go AFK.
No, you did not. Bro.
Yes, I did.
You should have seen what fucking MOTL Constant did.
What I can see is Ducky is left as a solo.
Alright, I'm gonna say this as politely as possible,
Hostile over there.
but I am on MOTL. I'll have to say this. But, I don't know what they're doing.
You know what? It doesn't matter because match point is next week.
I know, but it's just like, bro, it's something.
Care package over there.
It's something.
Oh, what's on console full dead?
Kim K now rotating into Bean right now. will be able to take this building, but they will have to worry about their back as Comeback Kings is rotating in. Lucky 2 leaves the armory. Brandy Vision will go down. Will be able to get res. But now the Comeback Kings will be taking armory as they left that unoccupied, and they might be getting pinched right here. As now we see the zone is landing towards for the boys in mill. EV Gang goes down alongside Fallen. We're going over towards the northern side as HHH is over there, currently right next to the choke side, as Paradox is stuck in a very hard position as Hawkeye gets a knock on the Joker. DWE and Turbo Shandy now fighting in the market.
Yep.
J-Rob, last one alive for Turbo Shandy.
R9 with 7 bullets and a dream.
Oh, he will use them up. He will try to pop this bat. TP comes out from behind from Parsifal. Really good TP.
It's only Peter in hand.
It is.
But it's not that reliable.
It is not. Unfortunate. As Kim K now moving in onto DWE just up the Parsifal.
Yep, Mosh. Got Soulless. Where are they? Yeah, Soulless Streams.
DWE it will get eliminated, and now we're looking towards Godrock as Fuck You 2 and Yams and Paris are on that Godrock.
Yeah, Fuck You is actually underneath, but Yams, if they could find a way to clean wipe, they shouldn't.
There's no way they can be able to clean wipe as No Pill Gaming is right next to them. And look at that zone is. Oh my god, I know this zone. This zone brings me flashbacks, my fucking god. Anyways, let's stop talking about whatever I'm thinking and let's move on to the game as Comeback Kings will be rotating into the next zone, possibly pushing up onto Yams and Paris. Rabid also pushing up onto them as Rabid gets eliminated. Yams and Paris now down to Hova. Hova will be trying to port away. Comeback Kings now moving up onto No Bill Gaming. I Am Atomic gets pretty low from that PK. Rampart Wall is in position, but he will get V-Game dashed on. Sheila comes out. Sheila is sinking as Brandy Vision gets the knock on the Syndicate. Zone is still behind them. Comeback Kings might be able to get a res here. Not too sure. No Bill Gaming down to a duo. FCKU2 down to a duo. Yams and Paris down to a solo. Kim K solo trio. Apex Alatos is down to a solo as well. We see 10 squads live, but we mostly see duos and solos as we see No Peel and Comeback Kings now fighting each other as now we just see Toboggan, last one alive.
Yeah. Comeback Kings are actually a trio.
They are, they do manage to get that res.
Yeah, but
they spot out.
Be careful.
Kim K spots out Hova. Hova trying to stay alive. Will go down as now we're down to our top 9. Comeback Kings rotating onto the
eliminated.
HHH eliminated indeed. They do get eliminated by Carnage, but Carnage suffering from nades, suffering from the zone, suffering from everything else going into this game, and now we're gonna see a possible fight between and Mill as No Peel gets eliminated, and we might also see Carnage go down as well.
Yep. I mean, Kim K, they also have to rotate in, but I don't know how they're gonna rotate in.
Yeah, there's not a lot of positions left.
Yep.
Solus
I mean,
managed to move in, but he does not have the portal for his team. Does Figgy have the cat wall? He is about to get that cat wall. It is currently at 90%. Will he be able to get it in time? Mosh ditches him.
Yep.
But it does leave the ice off of Figgy. My wording was terrible right there. As I Am Atomic is. Yeah, they're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, but they might have to fight each other.
This is a very interesting zone.
Playing for the roof is not ideal for either of these teams, especially if they're coexisting. I don't think it's going to be very possible.
Carnage Currently a 2v1 situation between Stifle. Apex Lawless will be eliminated. Carnage still managing to live. They do place down a Moby. They do have that banner.
Great beam. Great beam with the Spitfire. Boom,
The
Solus.
drone will get destroyed by Zone. Zone will be landing onto FCKU2. Now we see a fight on the high ground between Kim K and Comeback Kings as Kim K losing out on Mosh. Kim K forced to play that low ground.
Yeah, Kim K are now left as a duo. Seems like
We have only 2 trios left, and that is for the boys and Comeback Kings. The rest are duos, but we will possibly see the res come out. Negative Rush accidentally popping out the EMP. Will get that res on to Snowy Day.
hopefully the EMP waste isn't going to hurt him in the long run.
Yeah, let's just hope for Carnage's sake. A Snowy Day shots from the sky, but how long will he be able to stay alive as he gets one shot?
Yeah, Snowy is very weak.
Comeback
Luckily,
Kings.
he does have his teammates looking for him.
Comeback Kings in the best position so far, but they do have to watch out for FCKU2 because they're also in one of the best positions they could be in right now.
Yeah, they as a Rampart, they are able to set up perfectly fine. But if they get pushed, they're a little cornered. They don't really have anywhere else to go.
Yeah, but it's really about who wins the building. Because a lot of these teams inside the building will need to move in further. But Comeback Kings is constantly putting pressure onto FCKU2, destroying their walls, trying to get them killed. Because if they kill off their walls, they can move into that same exact position and win the game. But Carnage is playing their life, trying not putting any pressure onto FCKU2, that the team that is in that next zone. Not a lot of fighting so far, but we will see a fight happening soon. As Figgy goes down.
I left at the solo. Yeah, sorry.
That
Good.
is Kim K. For the boys, we'll have to fight Carnage, breaking down the door. Let me out of this building now. Catwall comes out. Zhao will go down the zone. Hunkulus dies to a nade. Seth now moving up onto FCKU2. He will knock. He will knock one. Nick stuck inside in the cat trap. We'll have to move out of it. Nick, last one alive for FCKU2, will go down. Carnage, down to our top 2.
1v2, but it's not going to be possible because Comeback Kings take the win.
Yippee!
We have our Apex champion.
I'm infinitely hearing the fucking 30-30 noise.
Bum. It's like a beat. It's like a soundtrack.
If that's what you
Bum,
want to
bum,
call
bum,
it.
bum, bum, bum. It's just bum 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 bum.
Keep you. Oh, sorry. I have a song stuck in my head.
Is that the good yawn form?
Huh?
Good form?
Sure. As we see Cat Ban. Actually, the first time I've ever seen Cat Ban. What the fuck? I haven't seen Cat Ban since the band's released. What the fuck? Bro, the bans are so weird today. We have 3 controllers and 1's recon ban. Bro, If I was in this division, I'll be dancing, bro. We play our comp like every single game besides Classic.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering what teams will benefit too. Will they go to Rampart or will they move on towards a more fighting composition? That is the wonder. That is the question. What will happen? I don't fucking know. I am just a caster. Oh, and now we see stats not getting into the game. Let's go. Hate that guy. I'm joking. Love that guy. Ooh, we see some conduits come out. We do see quite a bit of ramparts. Also some new castles. But for the most part, we do see a lot more fighting compositions. I think Ash gets banned. No, there's not even a lot of Ashes.
I spy a ring console over there.
There's only like 10 Ashes. I have no idea who gets banned here. There's only like 3 wraiths. No, there's only 2. No, 4. Sorry.
4.
I think Bang is not getting played a lot either. It might actually just be fucking Rampart. There's actually quite a bit of Cryptos too. I think it's either fucking Rampart or Ash. Honestly.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Ooh, Barazone. It's landing on like far south in front of that choke, bro. Dog shit. I hate this zone. I am pulling out the guns, aka bad words.
A useful tool.
So you better mute your stream and try to take these. I'm gonna say some naughty things. I'm joking. I'm now having a sugar crash, bro. I am actually so fucking done. Where's my water bottle? I need water. I'll be back. I am back with a cinnamon roll. I'm joking, I do not have a cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon
roll.
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon.
Care package there.
It's like the M&M.
Care package there.
Oops.
Check out over there, mates.
Uh-oh, Turbo Shandy. They might be moving up on the MOTL console.
Transfer to that spot.
Shape is like, I want to kill these bitches.
Let's go there. 조심하자.
Maybe not. Maybe another day.
Prepare yourself. We have an enemy. One squad in the area. We have to drop. Got one of them.
Now we're seeing Turbo Shandy and MOTL console fighting in Cenote Cave. Shape now getting pretty low. Split Bomb taking a little bit of damage right now. Is not the positioning from Turbo Shandy is not looking too hot for them. Tran getting that off angle, gets a knock on the Shape, will be dashing in. Also getting a knock on the J-Rob. Fair, putting up really good damage. Split bomb, last one alive. Will not be going down just yet, but will be going down overall as Turbo Shandy will be eliminated.
Yup. That is not what you want to see from your favorite community member Shape.
Yeah, exactly. Shape not putting in enough damage does go down first in the team, as what Shape does.
Let's check out that area.
Don't worry, I can say that. Shape is holding MTL.
Okay.
Let's go this way.
Check out this
Me
area.
personally, even if he was on my team, I would never say that.
I always talk shit Shape
Hostile
because it's funny.
Okay.
Let's go over there.
Why am I hearing DM noises? I don't even see DM. Oh, never mind. Fucking Shape is complaining. Funny. We do see a barrel pull right now. Fallen. Currently a duo, but they are in one of the best positions. Comeback Kings in the egg. No appeal. On the southern buildings. Opos on the tower. Rapid. Eastern the tower. Carnage. Northern side.
Let's go there.
HHH now rotating in. MTL will be rotating on the south side, possibly pushing No Peel.
Yeah, let's go over there.
They will have that shield advantage on No Peel, but they do have to worry about their backs as Wagon Station is currently behind them. But I think they will be hearing that Trident. They will not be hear that Trident.
Did you even see me? Yeah,
Yep.
Wagon Station. I'll just.
Fair does get a knock on the average stray, but MTL console is not in the great position right now. Doggy does manage to heal up. Might try to get a res eventually. Probably
Yeah,
won't
but-
be able to.
Yeah, Ducky's getting bullied.
The Ducky's indeed getting bullied, but Fair is trying to look for him as best as possible. But fucking Body now rotating through the middle of the open, somehow not getting shot at. I don't even know how. How do you...
Picked an upgrade to give me the upper hand.
Fair, last one alive for MOTO console.
He did grab their banners with the crypto drone, but like, I don't know how.
Oh, Fair that's spotted,
Fox
bro.
Max level.
Yep, Choose Fox just spots spares. The one issue with crypto is that his invisible does not last forever, like it used to.
Picked an upgrade to give me the upper hand.
Fallen might get pushed by EP Gang. I mean, it's kind of looking like it at the moment. Yup. Yep, Johnny got down, but
Care package has touched down over there.
your last player Fallen is able to get away safely, so
Positioned there.
BB Gang still gets the KP. So it is what it is. Actually, Fish followed where the last member of Fallen went. Good vault beams, but I don't know if he can survive for much longer because Fallen is.
Yeah, sorry, I'm.
Fallen has fallen.
Fallen has fallen. Damn. Alright, I am now tuned back in.
Okay, the wagon station is getting looked at. Ooh, Stingray gets down.
Shield medkit here.
Okay, well, wagon station is having a hard time rotating in. Yams and Paris are in a decent spot though. Well, I think Hova's just getting the KP point. Yep.
Alright. Oh, yep, it's this exact shitty ass zone, bro. I hate this zone.
It's actually in the middle of the open in the water.
I hate this zone. No, I've seen this zone like quite a bit, and it's like actually dog shit. It's like almost impossible to fucking play.
Enemy in the distance. Amp here.
An upgrade has
SMG
been
here.
selected.
Optics here.
Put 'em up.
No appeal now rotating onto the bridge right now. Getting a good position, but not in the next zone yet. But they do not have the info in the next zone, so it doesn't fucking matter. Backyard will be pulling off a Valcolt.
Stingray is left as a solo for wagon station. We see the Valcolt from backyards.
Exactly what I said. Let's see where Backyard's gonna be landing. Backyard pulling a U-turn will be landing on the bridge.
But I think there's a solo in the bridge.
No, there is not a solo on the bridge, but BSF will be going down. HHH will be trying to move up on it.
Pass chosen. Got an idea where it leads.
DW needs to move in.
Target there.
Combat Kings currently in X, not in that next zone. FCKU2 on the bridge in a good position, but we'll have to worry about their back. Kim K on the hill, not in that next zone. We'll have to rotate in and possibly fight either Combat Kings or FCKU2.
You would be.
Not a lot of decisions for them.
You would be wise to follow.
Let's camp out over here. We should scout this area.
We'll be well positioned there.
Yeah, they're fighting the bridge team.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, the
They're putting out really good damage. Kim K
Right.
putting really good damage on the FCKU2 as Chill Guy King goes down to Snowy Day from Carnage. Nick trying to survive. Will get snared. Will be caught. But we also see Kim K getting shot in the back by Combat Kings as Atomic goes down. So nice shots by Syndicate onto Solus. Will get the knock on him.
Yep. The Figgy and Mosh
Mosh gets
able
that
to
res.
hold down for
The spiders are now the third party to this fight. Who will win? I think the spiders all died. Oh, unfortunate.
Yep. I think they're just gonna reset. Play their own lives.
Backyard trying to take position below Carnage's. Or no, Backyard's actually playing underneath the bridge right here. Very interesting position for them. We're seeing a lot happening going on as a lot of teams are 9 in that next zone as HHH goes down. Nice shots on the AOR by Youth. Now we see FCKU2. They rotate into the next zone, but it's a little early. They are taking way too much damage here as Brandy Vision is not the last one alive behind a palm tree. Popping a bat to see if he can stay alive.
Yep.
He will get spotted by For the Boys and will go down to Snowy Day as MCKU2 will be going down as EP Gang currently in that zone, currently in the position to win it all.
This place here.
Kim K still looking towards Comeback Kings as they need to rotate. ERTC rotating through the northern side. They are one of the furthest teams to rotate in. There's a lot of things going on right here. There's a lot of teams not in the position to win this game. Yams and Paris gets eliminated by Paradox. DWE rotating in as well, wrapping Paradox as well. But they will get spotted by Ovos.
Ovos. Yep, Ovos are definitely trying to look at it. I think Dire Wolves have to push it, but ooh.
Yeah, shots will be coming out. Saber's the last one alive. Nice 108. On to Mago. DWE gets eliminated. Saber does a really good job in surviving right there. But will be solo. No peel trying to get the res off. Paradox down to a solo. Joker, last one alive. Will go down. For the Boys win that, but now they're getting third party. No, they're not. I lied.
Saber actually got his teammates' banners.
Yeah, Saber did, and we'll be trying to get that res off. Two teams now inside this building right here is Carnage and Raven. No fight so far, but now we're seeing Comeback Kings and Backyard fighting each other. Backyard currently winning this fight. I am Atomic. One shot. Still alive somehow.
Atomic, the last one, just playing his life. But I don't think he can win against Backyards, who is still a trio.
Fish doing some really good damage right here with this Rampage, but he does not have a lot of bullets. Now we see Rabbit and Carnage still fighting on this building, but I do see a third team in the mix of it. Who is it? It's Ovos. Is Ovos sent to duo? Yes, they are. Saber goes down. No peel. Trying to get an angle onto Ovos, but they need to worry about the rotate as we see Carnage rotating into the next zone with that portal. But now they're basically calling out in the open. Nice shots from Fish onto them, getting them really low. Carnage gets eliminated.
Yep.
Now no peel. Next on the chopping list for EP Gang as they still need to rotate in. We see a lot of these teams need to rotate in. Ovos needs to rotate in. Backyard needs to rotate in. Everybody needs to rotate into EP Gang. This is looking like EP Gang's win right here.
Yep. But Rabbit, they get griefed on the rotate in from the last member from Ovos.
They just have to Hound.
Who has
Backyard now fighting. Comeback Kings. I'm Atomic. Last one alive. For the Boys gets eliminated. Comeback Kings gets eliminated. Oh my goodness, Backyard's getting absolutely fucked right now. Not in the greatest positions. Fish getting that angle, but he's cooking too much. Actually, no, he's not. He's doing just enough. He managed to survive. That conduit Q.
Top three.
Now it's top three. Rabbit down to a solo, but he is behind the enemy lines of No Peel Gaming. Will probably be the deciding factor on who wins. But the zone is pulling towards EP Gang right now. Looking really good for them.
Oh, Hound got kidnapped by the Alter Q.
Yeah, he did. Now he got spotted. He does go down to Awesome. Now we're down to our last two teams. Conwell is online.
Yep, it's EP Gang versus No Peel.
No Peel needs to rotate into that zone. But if you are AP Gang, you have to be careful not to die right here, because if you go down once, you will lose the game. That goes the same thing for No Peel, but No Peel is in the worst position. If No Peel wants to win this game, they have to be very calculated. They have all their ults. They have Lifeline ult. They have Ashe ult. They have Ultra ult. Ashe ult will be coming out first.
Body moves up. Yep.
Will we see that Lifeline ult come out? Yes, we do. Fishiness now getting way too aggressive right now. Does go down, but the Fuse ult. Fuse ult is absolutely fucking them. Hokobo and EP Gang wins game number 5.
EP Game played that game very well. They literally just stayed in God spot and, you know,
Yes,
my God.
Apex champion.
exactly. We played God, yeah. Really nicely done by EP Gang to win that game. They saw the position, they saw the zone, they knew what to take, and they took it. Really great job by EP Gang on prioritizing on that zone, getting that position.
Yeah.
We are now going to our last game.
We're going into our last game. We are on our last game now, right?
Yes, we are on our last game. Some of these teams need some really good comeback for them to be able to stand up tall in the standings. Some of these teams are already looking very strong right now, looking to claim that first place. Now we're going on to our last game.
Yeah.
I spy a read console over there.
Alright, I'm gonna guess this is a Cascades pool. It's another Parasite?
Nope,
Right.
it's actually going back towards Vera.
Yeah, that's what I said. Another Parasite.
Extended energy mag if you see one.
This is Cascade.
I said Cascades, and then I saw the next ring pool. I was like, oh, it's another Parasite.
Sentinel here.
DIV. G7 scout, yeah.
Oh, brother.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Got an extended energy mag right here. Level 3.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Optics here. Mid-range. Let's go over there. Here. Close range.
Divs.
Got an enticing target over there. Optics here. Sniper.
Okay.
Evo harvester here.
Typical doing stuff.
Target landed near me. Care package over there. Care package over there. I spy a ring console over there.
I think no peel. No, rabbits rotating straight through pylon is.
White care package over there.
Pylon is pylon.
Ultimate accelerant here. Shield battery here.
Alright, back to the game. I'm go. Rabbit rotates into the eastern part of Barrow Ofo 6 Towers. Carnage. Remembering of what happened last game, they're gonna be taking the position of where EP Gang took, and they're gonna try to take this. But I don't think it's gonna be landing that way like last game.
I don't think it is at all. A rabbit was also able to take a building. Carnage, I think they're going to take the other buildings.
They will be. No appeal. Currently chilling. Fallen, rotating from Pylon. They're playing Horizon right now. Missy Evac coming out from Comeback Kings. They're going to be rotating into the exact same meg as last game.
I actually run. Fallen Nova might fight. I'm not too sure.
I don't know what's happening with Shape's team, but J-Rob is currently DC'd. Split Bomb is currently dead. It is just up to Shape. James and Paris seems like they were the team that pushed them. We have Paradox, and for the boys, they might run into each other right now at checkpoint side.
Yeah, we got also Motel Console moving in towards Mills, so.
Yeah, they are currently kind of rotating out. We see Slicer Joe, or Zhao, going down for the boys. Not looking too hot right now. Final game, everything counts. Steph getting pretty low as well. Nades are good. Paradox, they hear the Sheila. They know how it can be very dangerous for them to move in, but one simple ultra port can be the deciding factor. If Joker ports behind them, they will be able to do really well in this fight. They might prevent them from fully resetting. But now they're getting shot in the back by DWE. Paradox trying to cross. Will be getting pretty low. Paradox manages to back up. No one goes down. But now we're seeing EB Gang and Kim K currently fighting in Command Center.
Yep. I mean, Kim K, they have to push forward. I mean, they do have an evac on Solus.
They will be backing up. They also do have Hulk, MOTO Console, and Yamsa Paris currently inside of Mill right now. They might try to fight.
Yeah, Iron Man is still on white.
Iron Man is still on whites. You are indeed correct.
Enemy spotted. Listen, let's move here.
This definitely is a fight that Motel Council can take and win.
Yeah, they just need as many points as they can get. They want to be able to stand high on the leaderboards, and every kill matters. Nice EMP coming out onto Yims in Paris. They are going to be pushing up onto Hova on the roof.
Yep, train going in. Ari in hand. Not getting the knock.
Safety's off, folks.
Yims in Paris currently suppressed right now. Betty Yams tries to climb up from behind, but will fail and go down. Yims in Paris now trying to make their escape, trying to run away. Train spots him. But he might be getting a little too greedy right now. Crack on Jehovah. They want these kills really badly. Fair gets a knock on Jehovah, but for the boys, it's here. They are currently in the exact same POI as MOTO Console and Yims in Paris.
Flame got
Train, get.
missile.
Yep, indeed.
Paris is indeed dead, but for the boys, getting some massive cracks.
Yeah, but Steph
Steph,
is one shot. Conwell comes out from Ducky to prevent any pushes from for the boys. But they do need to worry about their back as GRTC is rotating behind them.
Enemy spotted.
As the downside being Edge, you have to be wary of any third parties.
Makes your platform more versatile.
Evac will be coming out from Endeavor. Backyard gets eliminated. Looking into zone. Falling down to a solo. Amir K. GRTC rotating out. For the boys rotating out. They will not be trying to take that fight against the Mateo Console. Turbo Shandy and Wagon Station out fighting each other right now. Down goes Split Bomb. Shape last one alive. Turbo Shandy gets eliminated. No peel. Possibly going to third party this. Now we see KMK and Comeback Kings fighting. It's now a 2v2. Solus going down. Just up to Figgy. And the PK from Syndicate is good. KMK will be eliminated. But they do lose out on Nathan. EP Gang currently seeing DWE. Down goes Youth, just up to Mango. We're seeing teams fall. Teams desperate for those points. Mango pops the Ultra will be going into Cedo Station. MOTO Console, they're going to be rotating through the zone with the Trident. This is a very dangerous attempt, though. I do not like this play at all. Fair will go down. They are in the next zone. They do not have a Moby Res, though.
How about we reposition over there?
The zone is pulling back.
Yeah, it's pulling.
It's like the left.
Over here.
Jukebox Slay is currently looting Ferris's box. Ducky might get an angle onto this. Ducky, peek! 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 Oh my fucking god, this guy is trolling me.
I mean, Ducky is able to get the banner.
He does get the banner, but I'm pretty sure he also gets a Moby Res because Because he is on conduit.
Support legend perks.
Exactly. GRTC. Getting that.
I'm the
Again,
opposite.
Yeah. Now all MTO console needs to do is just find a place to res.
Simpler, and it's actually done.
Mango. Rotating behind.
Mango is fine. Oh, yeah. Mango as a solo, he just passed by of the full team for the boys. Honestly, that's very impressive.
He's just chilling right now. Oh no, why did they put it off here, bro? Out of all places.
Train might be able to get the res now.
He will.
But the res on Ferris might be more difficult.
Indeed will.
Yeah. I mean, Saber's just looking at it very hard.
They do get the res off.
Oh, you are right.
Fair manages to come back. Is looking possible for MTO console to finally have a good game.
Ooh, but the charge rifles from Ovo is like, are taking down some
EP Gang, our last game's winner, currently struggling to get into the next zone. Awesome, last one alive. EP Gang will go down to Fallen. Fallen's will be rotating onto the bridge. They will be fine. Apex Salados.
Solo. Going against the Saber's charge rifle is not going to be an easy feat.
MTO console currently just chilling.
Care package over here.
This way.
We should go here.
HHH, notice that MTO console is where they are. Getting some shots on them.
Yep. HHH also has to rotate, but I don't know if they can rotate easily.
Yeah, they might just port to the low ground.
Highland making the TP.
TV does come out.
Yeah.
If I'm MTO console, I would be dropping down that low ground.
Maybe something good this way.
For the boys, you'll be rotating his teammates to the bridge. DWE somehow manages to become a duo. I don't even know how.
Carnage is underneath.
Carnage is indeed underneath, but also MTO console did go underneath as well. Bears it. Bears, unknowing of the fact that there is a team underneath there. Either they're just not paying attention or they are indeed just don't have audio. They will be dropping. Fair will go down again.
Rapid drop down in there, but
yeah, these rampart walls are way too good for Carnage. Having all the angles.
Yeah. I mean, Tunes and that.
Ducky's gonna possibly go for this.
Yeah, Tunes is...
Ducky got the banner. Also got the Moby Res.
King is left in solo. As I am Atomic.
Can you even rest down here? I don't even know.
You cannot place a Moby in the bottom area.
I don't know if it could or not. It's because of the stupid spinny thing. That's I blame it on that. Oh, folks, doing some really good damage. On to Fucky 2. Charge rifle in hand. Brandy vision. Not looking too hot. Down goes Nick. HHH still in a decent position. Fucky 2 will be getting reset.
I will.
Let's explore this way.
Top 12 for the boys rotating in. No Peel Gaming in the wagon station, currently on the south side. Need to rotate. Fallen on the eastern side. They are not in the prime position to win. DWE on the low ground behind a Newcastle wall, trying to stay as low as possible. Ovos in center. Need to rotate. It's GRTC northern. Also need to rotate. HHH further north and alongside FCPU2. They need to rotate the furthest. The game is getting intense as the last game is about to conclude. Body trying to make a play to go on that low ground. Will not find an opportunity as he will go down to Atomic. Body might die to the zone. He will die to the zone. It's just up to Toboggan. Fallen taking this position right here. VSO comes out onto them. MO2 console now moving up onto FCKU2. Nick now being really low. Will go down to Highland.
Ducky's gonna get swung on. Yeah, but fuck you two is eliminated. No Peel is eliminated.
Carnage still on the low ground, still chilling. Fallen now moving up onto the wagon station. Stingray Slapper goes down alongside the average rate, just after G-Spot slays. Nice shots. Yeah, but this is really dangerous as HHH is right above them. They might drop down, they might not. They will not drop down.
They got the res off.
They do. Fair has another chance. This third chance at life.
He sees a solo Wraith.
Yes, but they still need to worry about Carnage. Carnage is on that low ground still.
Yeah, got one of them here.
Yep, Bear's got some tries.
We're gonna see a fight between MOTL Carnage on the low ground. Fallen currently winning the south side. Steph and I Am Atomic currently both solos. HHH now finding GRTC as Highlandbound gets a knock on the Enderfer.
Now Carnage, they're making a TP, but
GRTC goes down.
A duo in Carnage.
Third party comes out from Ovos, just up to Highlandbound. Saber will go down, just Shuisha will be able to kill it off. But Fallen might try to go for this third party. For the MOTL console now fighting Carnage, it's just up to Snowy Day. Snowy Day getting really low, will go down. MOTL console will win the low ground. They still need to worry about the rotate in for the boys also go down.
Yep, Atomic still has a solo. I don't know if he can get over that hill though. Or the stairs. Lame Train getting a great beam on the horizon.
Yeah,
Fallen.
Fallen is not in a good position right now. One of Fallen and one of Ovos will go down. Ducky taking the lift up. I'm not too sure about this play, but he will jump down onto the solo as he will go down.
Yep. Wraith is trying to do everything to live. Fierce gets the finish.
I don't think he has any more ammo inside of his RE.
Have any more ammo. Oh no, dying in the fire. It's now Ovo left as a solo and Fallen, who is still a duo.
Yeah, it's currently a 1v2, but Shuisha does have the high ground, but he will not win as Fallen will win game number 6.
Oh wow. Let's check the overall standing.
We have our Apex champions.
Here, I got it. I'll share my screen. In the overall standings, in first place we got No Peel, Comeback Kings in second. HHH in third. Fuck you two in fourth. Valolin in fifth. EP Gang in sixth. Kim K in seventh. Moto Console at eighth. Carnage at ninth, and Ovos at 10.
And I'm pretty sure where did HH? Okay, HH's place is third place.
In third.
So I think they win overall. I think HHH wins wins the season in majority points.
All right. Any other notes, Cause?
Nope.
Nope. In that case, let's wrap it up. See you next week, where me and Cause will be casting Match Point for Division 5.
Yippee!
Yippee. And